Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech for your daily dose of the latest gaming news with myself, Amata. Today is the 13th of September and I have some news for you concerning the GameStick, which most of you will probably remember as the upcoming rival to the Ouya, which is of course an Android microconsole. Now, its creator PlayJam has revealed that it will be set to launch on October 29th across the UK and the US. And various retailers will be selling the console for about $80 and £80. Now, it's actually measured to be roughly the same size as a standard USB stick, and the GameStick console is designed for portability and can be carried within its standard size controller, which is a rather interesting thing to say the least. So the actual console itself is put inside the controller from the sound of it, and the Android console will plug into TV and other such devices via HDMI or even USB. Now, the hardware spec is fairly similar to smartphones, with it carrying 1 gig of DDR3 memory and 8 gig of flash storage. Now, there was some official word from the chief executive at PlayJam, who goes by the name of Jasper Smith, and he said, quote, "Well, to myself and the team at PlayJam, the journey seems longer. We have in fact come a significant way in a very short period of time with GameStick. The challenge of bringing affordable gaming to the big screen has always sat in the heart of everything we do, and GameStick represents a huge step forward in reaching that goal. We're extremely proud of what we have achieved and look forward to families getting their hands on devices in the run-up to Christmas." Now, the choice of a UK price is rather interesting to say the least. $80 does not equal £80, excuse me. If it was actually a direct conversion, the UK price, if doing a conversion from dollars, would be about 52 roughly. So even if you wanted to charge £60 just to beat the VAT or whatever, then that would be reasonable. But charging £80 is actually a little bit of a kick in the teeth for those of us in the UK. Obviously, the microconsole market is something that's only recently sprung up. We've already got the Ouya, and we've also got competition coming up down the line with the PS Vita TV, which was recently just announced by Sony the other day. So it'd be interesting to see how it does. I'm not really sure what to make of it, because yes, it's very cheap and cheerful if you're in the US, and it's if you want something cool to play as Android games, whatever, something portable that you can just sort of pop in your pocket, take it around your friend's house or whatever, then cool. But one thing you have to remember is less than a month from the release date of the GameStick, we have the PS4 coming out on the US. And pretty much a direct month from the release of the GameStick, we have the release of the PS4 in the UK. And, of course, we've got the Xbox One coming as well on November 22nd. So, I don't know, it seems strange to launch so close to the heavy hitters that are coming out in recent months. The Ouya has received mixed reception. Perhaps the GameStick will do better. Obviously, it's the same sort of idea of a microconsole, but to say they're the same is not really true. Obviously, we don't know what the GameStick's going to be like. We don't know if it's going to suffer the same issues as Ouya, or if it's going to have its own issues plus those, or what have you. So I'd be curious to see how this actually does, especially with the next generation looming. That's got to be a concern that's playing on their minds, but that's obviously why they've chosen to release it at least a month before. So I guess if you're looking for a cheap and cheerful console to keep yourself amused or something new to try, then you can do, and then you've still got plenty of time to get yourself ready for the PS4/Xbox One. So I'll be curious if any of you are actually interested in the GameStick. I know one of our partners in crime here on the channel, Spoony Kepper, has actually got himself an Ouya. But I don't know if he's got a GameStick or he's planning to get a GameStick. I'll have to ask him. Be cool to have a look at this thing and see what it's actually capable of, the games that came out for it and all that good stuff. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do hit me with thoughts and opinions, as I said earlier, and I'll see you next time.